Welcome back to the channel. Today, Dan is taking you through 6 holes, shot by shot, as a 2-handicap golfer.
I've got it about there.
He will share his thought process and strategy behind each decision. Does he play well? Let's get into it.
I mean, we have seriously got away with that. Right, second shot, we have a little dip before the green, and the greens are quite hard at the moment, so I'm not going to be pitching this on. I've got a 9-iron, I'm just going to bump it on the downslope, let it run up, and then the green slopes from front to back, so it is downhill. Settle. Whoa, mate, I think this is a double breaker. Left to right at the start, a little bit right to left at the end. I'm going to aim this dead straight. Decent pace, it's uphill. Happy with that. Second hole, we got par 5, 503 yards. Or was it 13? 504, 504, winds off the left, it's very strong today. Dog leg left to right. I've got a 2 on, keep it a bit lower. Aim at those 3 trees right in the middle and the wind will take it back. Or not. Right, tee shot did not go to plan. So we're gonna have to lay up, but that's fine. Lay up before the bunker. So I've got wedge. Just wanna be before it. Leave a nice shot into the green. Laid up pretty perfect. Well, it was close. 125 to the pin, pin's at the front, and it is 115 to the start of the slope. It is a little bit downwind off the left, and so I can't pitch this on. The greens are hard as well, obviously. I've just got wedge. I'm going to try and feed it in just before, and hopefully it runs up. I'm not too worried about being close. I just want to be on. Just do a 10 o'clock swing. Get up. That's a really good miss. Can 2-putt from there. I mean, I shouldn't really have missed the green with a wedge, but as I said, that is the best possible miss I could have had. Massive uphill, and it kind of levels out a bit and goes a bit down, and it's left to right at the end. It's another double breaker. So it's going right to left all the way up here, gets to about here, and then starts going downhill a little bit left to right. Always nearly canned it. All right, again, I think I'm gonna just play this quite straight. I've nearly missed that on the face. That's come off there. I've hit that on the logo of the putter, like there. Testing putt down the hill, left to right, I've got it there. Hopefully I'll strike it out in the middle. That is an unfortunate bogey. That went loads. 166, pin is middle left. Wind is off the right and a little bit down. I want to be pitching this about 155. So I've got 8 iron, I'm going to grip down, ball's going to go a little bit back. I'm just going to flight it really. Pushed it slightly. I think I've got away with that. I'm not a food review channel at all, but wow. But I just picked them up at Tesco's on the way here. Roundtree's fizzy snakes, genuinely unbelievable. They almost remind me of jelly tots. They're like a longer version of jelly tots. So if you like jelly tots, you'll love these. These are unbelievable. Right, a downhill right to lefter. I'm not trying to go for this. Just get it in that dustbin. The pace is the thing that matters here. Probably aiming about 3 foot right of the hole.
How big is your bin?
It's a pretty big, it's a pretty big dustbin lid. Downhill right to left. I've got this on the right lip. That was actually a really good roll. 374 yards, dogleg left to right. This is a really tricky hole. Wind is still off the right and a bit down. I've got 6 iron because I do not want to run into the ditch at the back of this fairway. So we're just going to aim this straight. Nice smooth swing. And we've hit a big pull. Sit down. Oh dear. I mean, we have seriously got away with that. Only like another 4 foot and we're in the ditch. Right, 170 to the pin. I'm gonna aim just middle of the green. It's a bit of a funky green, but literally on the middle. I've got a 7 iron, I'm just gonna choke down. Really controlled. Second shot has ended up okay. It's a bit of a, as I said, funky green if you look at that. So I would actually rather be short here than be like somewhere over there because the putt would be very difficult. Bit of a hard dirt lie. Just gonna clip a 54 degree. Land it just on and it should run up nicely. Could have put toe down a little bit. That checked up quite a bit. I'm reading that right to left. I've literally got it like here. Hole number 5, 155. Wind is slightly into. Not going for this pin. Gonna play it on the middle and it runs round to the pin. So I've got an 8 iron, controlled, a little bit flighty. Pitch this about 145. That's it. It's not a bad miss. Just pulled it a tad. That's why it's gone a little bit far. We've now got another testing putt to try and get it close. That swings quite a lot. Gonna aim this probably another like 3 foot outside. Sit. I'm actually really happy with that putt. It's such a difficult putt, but we managed to leave ourselves the uphill putt as well. This is literally on the lip, on the right lip. All right, last hole. A birdie would be lovely. Zach's just said if I make birdie on this hole, on the last hole, he'll buy me a drink. So, hole number 6, 317. I mean, this is the club I'd use anyway. It's a 2-iron, wind's off the right. I'm going to aim this just up the right side and it will draw back, hopefully. We could potentially get this quite close.
Well, it'll be a tough birdie.
This is going to be such a hard shot. 94 to the pin, it's 65 to carry that bunker. But there's so much grass behind the ball. I've got to get it up high. The only thing that is helping me is that it's a little bit into wind. So I only want to pitch this about 70. I'm just going to hit a 54 degree. Get it high, grip down. Ball is so far above my feet. Oh, go, go, go. I've absolutely played one on the last hole. I need this to drop for the birdie. It's the best shot I've hit all video. I'm reading that 1% off the left, sort of round here. It is a tad downhill.